Last month, I made $8,500. At the end of the month, I had $312 left. You want to know how that happened? Let's start from the beginning. Day 1. At 9 a.m., I got a message on my phone. Paycheck deposited, $8,500. I hadn't even gotten out of bed yet, but my mind was already going. Okay, I said, this month is going to be good. I'll explore the city a little, maybe eat somewhere nice. There was a place I'd been wanting to go. Maybe I'll finally go. I don't know. I'll get myself something small. First paycheck, after all. I put the phone down, got up, made my coffee, stood in the kitchen. Outside was foggy. San Francisco mornings are always like this. Foggy, quiet, beautiful. I felt good. 9:04 a.m. Another message on my phone. Automatic rent payment processed, $3,200. My coffee was still hot. 5 minutes ago, I had $8,500. Now I have $5,300, and I'm still standing in the kitchen, holding my coffee. Okay, I said. Rent is big, but I still have $5,300. That's manageable. I can't believe I was still optimistic at that point. Day 3. That day, I learned how much taxes actually take. I sat down and went through everything, one by one. Federal tax, $1,700. Okay, I kind of knew about this one. Then California tax showed up, another $850. Wait, so I'm paying both federal and state tax separately? Yes, separately. Nobody told me this before. Then Social Security and Medicare. I didn't even know these existed until my first paycheck. Another $650, gone. I did the math. Almost half my paycheck was gone before it even reached me. I just sat there and stared at the screen. I wanted to say something, but I didn't know what. So this is how it works here. Okay, now I know. Day 7. I went to the grocery store. Just wanted simple things. Bread, eggs, pasta, some fruit, maybe a few snacks. $280. I stood at the register and looked at the receipt. $280. Just groceries. Came home, cooked, ate, alone. Outside, there were a lot of people. Cafes were full. People were talking, laughing. I was home, making pasta. It's fine, I said. I just got here. It takes time. Day 15. Middle of the month. Checked my bank. $890 left. Okay, I said. Insurance, phone, transit, still coming out. But there's $890. That works. That night, a friend texted me. Hey, want to hang out tonight? Explore the city a bit? I looked at my phone. 890 was running through my head. I'm tired, I wrote. Maybe another time. Put the phone down. I wasn't tired. I just had 890, and half the month was still left, and insurance was coming out, and transit was coming out, and maybe something unexpected would come up. So, no. But I didn't write that. I'm tired was easier. Day 30. Month was over. Woke up in the morning, made coffee, sat at the table, checked my bank. $312. Looked again. Still $312. Drank my coffee, looked out the window at the city. San Francisco was beautiful that morning. Light cutting through the fog, everything looked golden. And I was sitting there with $312. That's when I realized something. I wasn't sad. I wasn't even surprised. I just looked at it and said, okay, to myself. That okay scared me, because when I came to this city, I wasn't going to say okay to 312. I didn't plan for that. I didn't want that. But it had happened. 1 month was all it took. I didn't come here to save money. I didn't come here to play it safe. I came here to build something, to find out what I'm actually made of, to find out if this thing called the American dream is actually real. But here's what I understood. This city grinds you down without you even noticing, quietly, a little more every month. First, you give up the big things, then the small things. Then you're texting your friend, "I'm tired," when you're not even tired. And the most dangerous moment? When you say okay to $312. I already said it in 1 month.
Okay, I'm not here to complain. I have $312, and I need to make a decision. I have 3 options. Option 1, get a roommate. Rent drops to $1,600. That's a real difference. But finding someone in this city, trusting them, it's not easy. I don't know anyone here yet. Option 2, move to a cheaper neighborhood. Rent goes down, but commute goes up. 5 days a week, 2 hours a day, 40 hours a month. What's the cost of that time? Not just money, energy, exhaustion, motivation. Option 3, find a side income. Freelance, build something on the side. But my H-1B visa doesn't allow that. Legally, I can't work for another employer. That door is closed. 3 options, none of them perfect. But there's a 4th option. The 4th option is different from all of them. And it has risks, big risks. But if it works, everything changes. We'll talk about that next week. Now I want to ask you, what would you do? Roommate? Move? Or would you try the 4th option? Write it in the comments. I read all of them. See you next week.